So guys, in this session, we are going to have the discussion about what you have and how to write the code to read the data from the file. See, what are the methods are given for you to read the data from the file? Let me list out. After that, just we are going to see each and every method programmatically. See, concentrate here. So just the methods for what you have been just reading the values from the file. Methods for reading the values from the file. See, what are the methods are given for you, my dear lovely friend? There is a first method is a read method. Read method. So read method will return what your friend read method will return that result in the form of stringer. Read line method is there. Read line method is also written the stringer. Whereas what your friend just read lines method will return what your friend just list. Sorry. So read method will return what your friend stringer. Read line method will return stringer. Read lines method returns list of strings. Okay. So let me start working with one by one. So just what your friend, first of all, I want to go with what your friend just a new file. So just to know, we need to open the file first. So what is the function we have to use to open the file? Open is a file. Name of the file is what your friend data3.txt. You have to give the name of the file from where you want to read the data from, and you have to specify the mode. File mode you have to specify. So which mode we are requesting the PVM to open the file? We are requesting the PVM to open the file in what your friend read mode. So just it will return what your friend file object. It will return file object. So very simple, friend. Just f.read. Yes, simple. The read method will read all data from the target file. So just the read method will read all data from the data3.txt, and that will return in the form of what your friend string. Just wantonly I am taking the variable data. So the data variable is a what type? String type. So whatever the data we have extracted from the file, that extracted data is taken into the variable data. So this data I want to display it on the what your friend screen. Very simple. Print what your friend data. And after that, it's always good programming practice to what your friend just to close. It is always good programming practice to close the resources. Right, gentlemen? As simple as this. So let me go to what your friend just a file, and I want to save this. So just this is for what your friend just to read demo dot what your friend just to py. Then go to the run menu and click on what your friend run module. If the specified file is existed, it will read the data from that file and it will display it on the screen in a single shot. Okay, it will read the entire data from the file in a single shot and it will display, as we guys are aware of it. This is 1 second. So just to what your friend, if the specified file is not existed, what is going to be happen? Assuming wantonly I'm writing the file which is not existed, then PVM will raise an error saying that what file not found error. File not found error will be raised. But anyways, if the specified file is existed, it will open the file for the purpose of reading. If the specified file is not existed, obviously then PVM will raise what your friend file not found error. That's it, my dear friend. But anyways, just I have taken what your friend just data3.txt. If the specified file is existed, simply it will read the data from the file. So go to the run menu and click on run module. Rather, you can use what your friend fi also. Because that is what your friend just it will read the data from the file. Once again. So let me go with what your friend just a file, a new file. So just now here is a one small thing. So just again I'm writing open. What is the name of the file, sir? Data3. What your friend txt. What purpose you're opening? Read mode. Sir, just a mode is optional. Sir, when you are not specifying the mode, the default mode for the file is what? Read mode. So do I specify the mode here in this case? No. So just I am taking this open function will return an object of the what your friend file class. Open function will return an object of the what your friend file class like. Right. Sir, now my requirement is what sir. So just what is my requirement? F.read, sir. The read method will read entire data from that given file. That extracted data I want to store them in some variable. So that is what your friend just here already said you. The read method will return what your friend the string. The string is what your friend iterable. Iterables means what? Where you can use, you can loop through it. Where you can loop through it. So simple for in what your friend data. get one by one character from the data, and just what your friend print it on the screen. So just what your friend print it on the screen like. So print it on the screen, and just what your friend just maintain what end. Why we are writing default value for end is what /n. After printing each character, the cursor is straying to the new line. I don't want to throw the cursor to the new line. Rather, I want to print the data side by side only, friend. But here I'm using the sleep function with the delay of what your friend 0.5 second. But the sleep is a predefined function from where, sir? Sleep is the predefined function from the time module. Okay, or else 0.1 second. Whatever the time gap you want, you can write it. Is it mandatory? No. Just to get some feel, I'm using that. So just as time is a predefined module. So we have to import time. So after it's going to read one by one character from the variable data, and that will be printed. After printing the data, we have to close the file. F dot what your friend close, as simple as this. So control S, then save, then what your friend just read a demo 2 dot what your friend py. So then after that, go to the run menu and click on run module. Then it will read one by one character from that file and display it on the screen. Just to get that feel only, I'm using the time.sleep with 0.1 second. I hope you understood, gentlemen. So read method will read entire data from the file in a single shot, and it will return that extracted data from the file in the form of string. This is about read method. Sir, is there any possibility to read a line by line from the file? Yeah, line by line from the file. Yes. This read method will do what, gentlemen? This read method will read entire data from the file in a single shot. But no, sir, I just want to read line by line from the file. Will it be possible? Definitely possible. Have a look on the screen. So just now I'm going for the new program. This is what your friend just read a line. So read a line also returns in the form of the string. See, friend, just import. I'm writing time module. It's not mandatory, but okay. Say open, sir. Just to open. What is the name of the file, sir? Name of the file is, okay, name of the file is data3.txt. Friend, when you're not specifying the mode, the default mode is what your friend here. The default file mode is what? Read mode only. Yeah, read mode only. Doesn't matter. Okay, sir. Just what is my requirement? I want to read a line by line, sir. So F dot read line, sir. Read line means it will read what your friend first line. Okay, it will read that first line. If you want, you can print that line here. Okay, just what your friend control S. Control S means to save. This is about what your friend just read a line demo dot py. Whatever the name you want, you can give it. Then go to the run menu and click on run module. Simple, it will read only the first line from the file. Wonderful. So just after reading the first line, the pointer automatically moves to the what your friend next line. So just F dot what your friend read line. F dot read line means obviously it will read the second line from the file. Okay, that I want to store them into the variable L2 only to get some experience. Just to print L2. Control S to save. Then go to the run menu and click on run module. Is reading the second line. So like that, just now here I'm going to what your friend F dot read line. It will read the third line from the file. Just I want to go with what your friend just to print L3. So just it will read what your friend just line by line from the file. Line by line from the file. Guys, so just after reading that is always good programming practice to what your friend close. It's a good programming practice to close, so that we can avoid what unauthorized accessing on the data. So we can avoid what your friend unauthorized accessing. Go to the run menu. So just what run module. Now it is reading line 1, line 2, line 3 like this. So just I hope now you understood, my dear friend. So moment back we have discussed about what your friend just a read method. The read method will read entire data from the file in a single shot. But whereas read line method will read what your friend just line by line. Okay, read line. It will read one line. And the cursor is moving to the new line. Again, just when you are using the read line, it will read the second line and the cursor will be moved to the what your friend third line. The process will be this. Sir, is there any possibility to read all the lines from the file in a single shot? Of course, yes, my dear friend. Is there any possibility to read all the lines from the file in a single shot, sir? Of course, yes. So what is the idea? For that, there is a one beautiful method is given for you, gentlemen. That is read lines method is given. Read lines. Let me show you. Just I am going to what here, friend, just a new file. So we have seen moment back, read method will return what here, friend, the string. So read line method will return what here, friend, again strings. So whereas there is a one method is given for you read lines. So in fact, read lines will return what dear friend, the staff strings, list of strings. Okay, have a look, gentlemen. Dear friend, very easy, my dear lovely friend. So sir, just my requirement is, yes, open. Name of the file is what dear friend for assume data 3 dot what dear friend txt. So just when I'm not specifying the mode, the default mode is read mode only. Yeah, this is the way. So now my requirement is what f dot read lines, guys. Read lines will read all the lines which are existed from that given file, and that lines will be stored in the form of the list collection. That all the lines will be stored into the list collection. Yes, if you want to check just to print what your friend just listed, don't get surprised. You may get the result what your friend in the form of what your friend just listed. Let me save this code. So this is what your friend just read lines demo dot what your friend just py, read lines demo dot py. Then go to the run menu and click on run module. You can see you will be getting list of lines. You have seen the result in the form of the list. Sir, I don't want like just I want to fetch one by one item from the list, one by one item from the list, and I want to display it on the screen. Okay, dear friend, just let me close this screen and I want to read one by line. So just what here, friend, I in LST, you know that list is an iterable, we can loop through it. So what is going to happen internally here? It is fetching one by one line from the list or one by one item from the list, so that I want to print it on the screen. And moreover, just I want to take with the delay of what here, friend, just to 0.2 seconds. But the sleep is a function from what your friend time module. It is good programming practice to import the module whenever you want to use anything from that module. That's it. So control S, dear ladies and gentlemen, after this what your friend, after this for loop, it is always good programming practice to close the file. Is it mandatory? It's good programming practice. Okay, if you fail to close the file, then what is happened? There is a chance of hacking the data. There is a chance of unauthorized accessing data. Just to avoid that, is always good programming practice to close. So Control S to save. Go to the run menu and click on what your friend just run module. Then you can see. Have you noticed, my dear friend? So whatever the data is existed in the list, then it is fetching one by one record from the list and display it on the screen. Dear friend, did you notice that just what dear friend, the first item is Sashi and followed by the slash n. Slash n means what? Giving the gap. That is the reason. First is Sashi is printed and one gap space is came. So the next one Suresh is printed. Then just because of slash n, one gap is came. So that is the reason why while printing the data from the list, then what unnecessarily gaps are came in the middle of each line. But sir, I don't want that gap space, sir. I want to suppress the gap space. My dear friend, you already have a lot of experience by adding end attribute equal to empty space. So just to print what your friend the content, getting one by one line from the list. Okay, that line print and just don't throw the cursor to the new line and maintain the cursor in the same line. Then it will suppress what your friend just that extra lines will be erased. And go to the what your friend file and save. You guys already aware of it. After making any modification, you must save. Then go to the run menu and click on what dear friend run module. Okay, this is a way. I hope now you guys got a very clear idea about how to work with the read method, read line method, read lines method. That's it is. Right, okay. So we'll see some couple of examples. I just want to train you some other methods now. So is that point clear, friend? That's it. So have a look here. Have a look here, friend. So just one more important point I want to share with you. Please be careful. Please be careful. So there is a one more method is there, friend. Sir, there is a one more method, read bytes. Sir, is there any possibility to read the specific number of bytes from the file? Sir, is there any possibility to read the specific bytes from the file, sir? Specific number of bytes from the file? Yes, my dear friend. Okay, then how can we, sir? Read method will read entire data from the file set. So whereas read, just what your friend, you have to specify the bytes set. So it will return what your friend specific number of bytes from the file set. The specific number of bytes from the file. Yeah. Read with bytes. Let's have a look, gentlemen. We are requesting you, please be careful. So friend, just to open. So name of the file is what your friend, name of the file is data 3. Sorry, please. So data 3.what friend txt. Now which mode, sir? Just we are opening the file in read mode. So read mode is optional or mandatory? Optional. Mode is optional. When you are not giving the mode, automatically it will takes with the read mode. Sir, okay. Sir, if I use f.read means it will read entire data from the file, but I don't want to read entire data from the file. But just I want to read only the 6 bytes from the file or 5 bytes from the file, specific number of bytes. That is what dear friend, just if you notice that, let me read complete data. Sir, I just want to print this entire data first, sir. Let me print this entire data first, sir. So Control S for save. Then go to the run menu and click on run module. Now you can see, sir, we have some data like this. So entire data from the file is taken and displayed on the screen. Dear friend, but no, my requirement is, sir, I just want to read only the first 3 bytes only, sir. First 3 bytes only, sir. Is there any possibility to read the first 3 bytes, sir? Yes. We can read the specified number of bytes at the time. Read, you have to give the number of bytes you want to read. Okay, number of bytes you want to read, just what Control S, then go to the run menu, click on run module. Now it will read the specific number of bytes from that file. Oh, that is great, sir. Sir, just now you are requested to observe. The file is having some data. Just f.read means it will read what your friend only 3 bytes from the starting position. Now, where the cursor pointer, sir, I want to know where the file is pointed, sir. You have read 3 points, right? First, yes, sir. Then H, then A is taken. Now the cursor is automatically waits at what your friend, which location? 0, sir, 1, 2, 3, sir. Now I would like to know where the cursor is positioned, where the file is pointed, in which position the file is pointed. There is an excellent method is given for you, my dear friend. Tell, just what your friend tell method returns what your friend tell method returns an integer. So tell method returns what your friend tell method returns what your friend in integer. That means it will returns the file position. It will returns a pointer where the file is pointed to. F dot what your friend just tell. F dot tell. So it will returns what your friend position. Now you can check it out, my dear friend. F dot tell. So just I want to know that just a file is positioned yet. Our file pointer is pointed, file pointer is positioned yet. Okay, file pointer positioned at which position? POS. Now which location the file is pointed? And Control S. Then go to the run menu and click on run module. Now the file pointer is positioned at the 3rd position. Now this is what 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Now just from there, is there any possibility to read 2 more bytes? I want from that position, can I read 2 more bytes? Yes. From that position, again just what your friend F dot read. How many bytes you want? From there I want 2 positions. From there I want 2 positions. Again it will return. So just what your friend, then I want to print the data. So Control S, save. Then go to the run menu and click on what your friend just run module. Then it will read the data from that position. From S Shashi, actually the name is Shashi. Yes, H, A. Then from this position 2 more byte. Yes, H. Right, no sir. I just want to get 3, sir, so that I will be getting more clarity. Now you can get it. So just what dear friend, just Control S for save. Go to the run menu and click on run module. Now you can see that is what first 3 letters. After the 3rd position, again 3 letters. That is what dear friend she. That is the way this you will be getting. Sir, I want to know what is the position of the file again. I want to know what is the position of the file pointer. Ftell. Okay, just please tell me the location of the file pointer, in which position the file pointer is pointed now. So just it will return always integer value. So just a position. Okay, just what your friend just a position is. I mean, to which position file is pointed at which position? This particular position. Now the file is pointed at sixth position. Sir, is there any possibility to move the file pointer to any location of your file? Yes. Can I make the file pointer to bring the starting position? Of course. Then based on your requirement, again, you can make the file pointer to bring to the starting position. Yes, listen then, gentlemen. So for that, there is a one beautiful method is given for you is what your friend seek, and you have to give what your friend just a position. Seek. F dot what your friend F dot seek. Just we are requesting the PVM to bring the file pointer to the starting position. Bring the file pointer to what your friend starting position of the file. Oh, let me check now which position the file is pointed. I want to check which position the file is pointed. Ftell. So tell is the function. Our method, it will return what your friend, it will return the position where the file is pointed, right? Printer. That is what your friend, something like position is. Then I want to go with what your friend POS. Then go to the run menu. And you can see now the file is pointed at which position? Starting position. That's great. Sir, now from the starting position, I want to 20 bytes, sir. From the starting position, I want to 20 bytes. Will it be possible? Yes, gentlemen. You can go with what your friend F dot reader. How many bytes of data you want? 20 bytes from that position. So just what your friend just it will return the data. And after that, whatever the data you have extracted, just to print that. Control S. Go to the run menu and click on what your friend just run module. Then you will be getting what your friend from that position. You requested 20 bytes. All the 20 bytes of data is came like. So this is what the way it will works. Okay. Finally, I'm just want here close the file. Yes. Okay. Control S. Go to the run menu and click on what your friend just run module. This is the case. So let's have some other advanced programming in this. So now my requirement is I want to write the program to read the data from the file. Guys, just please be careful. Slowly we will enhance the what your friend just coding styles. So I hope now you guys got very clear idea about read bytes, read line, and read lines. Okay, so just we'll go with some advanced programming right in the files. Listen, gentlemen, I just want to go to the new file. Now my requirement is, guys, be careful, please. So just what your friend just open. Name of the file is what your friend just data3.txt. So data3.txt, which mode? Read mode. So now my requirement is F dot what your friend reads. It will read entire data from the file and it will return the data in the form of the strings. It will return the data in the form of strings. Now my requirement is what for? Sir, I in data. Sir is going to get one by one character from the data because the read method moment back only I said you read method returns the result in the form of the string where the string is iterable. That means we can loop through it. Dear friend. So just it is getting one by one character from it. So just what dear friend, I'm taking what dear friend just to 0.2 seconds like. So just what dear friend, I'm taking what now 0.2 seconds. Then print what dear friend just to print I and the end means what dear friend don't throw the cursor to the new line. Dear friend. So after doing this, F dot what dear friend F dot close. But dear friend, just we have to do what dear friend, just we have used a module called what dear friend just a time. So we have to do what dear friend import the time. So we have to import the module. So dear friend, Control S. This is about what dear friend something like read dynamic. Some name I was given. Then go to the what dear friend just run menu and click on run module. Simple, it will read the data from the file and display it on the screen. Okay, good. So my dear lovely friend. So just it is taking a couple of seconds of time to display all the data from the file. So just because we have used the time.string, but is it mandatory? No, absolutely not mandatory. But just to know what is my requirement is. So just to know my requirement is what your friend just my requirement is I want to read the data from the specified file. I want to read the data from the specified file. So it is always reading the data from this file only, right? Okay, just no, sir. I just want to read the data from the specified file. Then what I have to do? Okay, so then gentlemen, we have to do something like this. Okay, there is a what dear friend, just this is a case, right? Then, sir, I want to read the data from the specified file. Just better prompt the file name. Better prompt the file name, sir. Input. What is that now? Enter file name. Yeah, user is entering some file name. I want to take them into the variable f name. Now you can give what your friend just here rather than fix that name. You better give what your friend just f name. F name. So it will read the data from the given file now. Control S. Let me run this code. Go to the run menu and click on what? So file name is what your friend data. So, okay, data 1.txt. It will read the data. Data 1.txt has no data, I think so. Let me go with that. So just to go to the run menu and click on run module. So I want to go with the data 4.txt. If the file is there, it will read the data from the file. So it will read the data from the specified file like. As simple as this, my dear friend. This is a way. Then moving back, not only that, we have saved this program. What name you are given? Read. What is the name of the file we have taken, gentlemen? The file name is what your friend program name read dynamic.py. So read dynamic dot what your friend py. Even it will read the data from the file because your Python file is also file only, right? The Python file is also a file, man. It will read the data from the file, as simple as that. Very easy, my dear friend. Just to get the clarity only, I've used the time.sleep, but it's not compulsory. I hope you guys have got the very clear idea about how to work with the read methods. Is that point clear, gentlemen? So very simple, right? Just these are the what dear friend you all learn. Read, read byte, read lines, read line. So that's all for now. I hope you guys got the point clearly.